Not in a bad way, but just like, you know, it is like, so. What's your real name? Obviously supposed to be older than kids, right? You know. But not like, I'm like, oh, yeah, then that gets kind of. I'm the person that you assume. There you go. Have a good day, guys.
To me, they're more like brother and sister, I think, because they fight a lot more than like relationship.
No, they're a couple.
And there it is, folks. That's the sound of a million jellies all the way over. Laura, Linda, and Michelle Knott's autographs. They're really cool people, Michelle Knott and Lauren. What's really funny is that Michelle actually just signed it with the word. Hey, focus, thank you. My camera has like the biggest trouble just trying to focus on anything ever. It's not my fault. But what's really funny is that Michelle Knott's actually signed it with not just her name and my name, but also with Jesse on them. It was really fitting. Would have gone for Piplup, but okay. So today's just gonna be like, I don't know, maybe a relaxing day or whatever, just trying to find something to do before I go ahead and do things, because I barely have any money. I don't have the money to buy anything. And what you just heard right there was Teen Titans Go, because Teen Titans Go was it was just But yeah, today's gonna be like more of a relaxing day. So I'm just gonna probably be downstairs or something, playing games, because that's what this convention is for. Here we go with the worst truck in the whole game. Back with that. I didn't like it that I hit him with a fireball. That's great. Oh dear. Finally, jeez. I hate this stage. Oh, boomerang to the face.
That was so mean. Now you can do that behind you too. You go behind you. Go hiding behind you or in front of you.
It's all cold and windy, and at least I'm outside. Hope you enjoyed that scenery shot. And now back to your regularly scheduled vlogging if I ever get to, you know, doing like other vlogging stuff before like I leave in a couple of hours. Yep, that early. I know, it's sad, but whatever. It might be a short day. It's a short day. What do you expect? All these scenery shots, man. Gotta get that scenery. The view from the hotel is actually really, really good and stuff. Or at least from the place where I'm at. And now look at the trees. The trees are beautiful. I hope you enjoyed that scenery shot of everything that I do, so please wait for the next clip to load in 3, 2, 1.
And it introduces like how you're supposed to go, how it navigates through the website and things like that. So in addition to like TV, radio, we also have, the internet where you can find a lot of voiceovers on there, which is great. But yes, that is true with home studios and everything. There is a lot more people wanting to do this now in competition. You could do it from home. But the thing is, like, a lot of it is kind of like an opinion game. Like, if you could do a really good job, will they pick you? So there's always a producer. Excuse me. There's always a producer. There's always a director running, whatever commercial, video game, animation, whatever you're doing. So they're ultimately the, decision maker of who they want. So yeah, it's just you gotta keep trying. But yeah, that's a good question. But who was saying before? Oh yeah, theater. It's good to do theater. It's good to, I had a vocal coach. She was really cool. She was great. She did the voice for AT&T and Citibank and stuff. So she was really awesome. So yeah, if you have like a coach, and doing theater helps out a lot. Like if you're in high school or college, get involved in those kind of things. Because they always say the most important word in acting is voice acting. Although, there are loopholes to the rule, which is funny because I actually know some graphic designers who do voiceover roles too, which is interesting. I'm like, oh, you went to school for graphic design. Granted, they did take some courses and lessons with, vocal, coaches and things like that. Which helped them out. But I thought that was really interesting that it's really changing a lot. Like, you don't have to be hardcore into theater, in high school and college and things like that, because I know these graphic designers and they do a really good job. That's the thing, is like, okay, well, you studied something else, but you're really good at this. So it all depends. I know people that just have like a natural talent, like they just sound so good. Or, I mean, you can know somebody that has a really, really great voice, but they're really, really terrible at reading scripts. Like, if you don't know how to read a script, it's going to sound very clunky and awkward and stuff. So that's going to be really hard. Yes, and the shot again. My mom's going to call me? No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
When you were doing your stuff for Pokemon, like Jessie and Misty and
Yes.
Pokemon themselves, what was your favorite role to do and why?
Out of the people and the Pokemon? Like, well, I mean, I love Jessie, obviously. She's great. She's so fun. And I love Piplup and Manaphy. I love Piplup because Piplup, well, I don't know if anybody knows about the whole Switch with Pokemon. Like, I actually started at season 9. We're going on to season 18 now, which is crazy.
Oh boy.
So I've been doing this for 9 years, but a lot of the Pokemon, they're like, oh, okay, well, we're gonna give you Rachel's Pokemon because you sound like her. So it's like, I got Jigglypuff, and it's like, you're gonna do Bulbasaur and Squirtle, and you guys, but it was like vocal matching, which a lot of people do, and people make a really good living off of vocal matching because they're not gonna get Ewan McGregor to do every Star Wars video game. They're gonna get James Arnold Taylor, who can sound like Ewan McGregor, to do all the Star Wars video games. Plus, they don't have to pay like millions of dollars to do that. So a lot of people do vocal matching. They're not going to get, James Earl Jones to do Darth Vader for everybody. They're going to get somebody who can voice match him. So that's kind of like what they did. I'm not sure what they did with Sailor Moon. If they did like voice matching for the original, I'd have to find out how they did that. But same with Dragon Ball Z, because it was originally done in Canada, I think, and they moved it to Texas. But, so with Pokemon, they were basically, I auditioned for like all the, they asked me if I wanted to audition for Ash, and I said no. I said I didn't want that kind of responsibility. I'm just like, you sure? You don't want to audition for the main role? No, that's okay.
Jesse's responsibility.
I'm like, that's kind of scary.
Every episode.
I'm like, I don't know if I can take that responsibility. So they thought I really sounded close to Rachel, which was great. So I first got the role of Jesse. And what I love about Piplup is he was actually the first Pokemon that I could create myself, that I didn't have to voice match from the previous Pokemon voiced by other voice actors. You know what I mean? So, because it's like, oh, can you do this voice and do this voice? You know, and like Snivy that's in the game now, Snivy was one that I was able to create on my own too, which was great. So, so Piplup and Snivy are really cool. And Manaphy, well, Manaphy, yeah, it sounds very similar to the Japanese anyway. So it's just like, you know, just sound like that. But, yeah, so I hold them close to my heart. But my favorite one, like when I was younger, because like when it first came out, I was still like in high school. So, like my favorite one when it first came out was actually Poliwhirl. I love Poliwhirl. I don't know why. He's just so cute and plump and stuff. And I like the psychedelic swirl on him. I don't know why. It's like, wait, you didn't like, you know, I don't know, one of the cuter ones, you know, in the beginning. 10 minutes, I have 10 minutes, thank you. I have 10 minutes left.
Yeah, look at that autograph line right there. There's no way. There is no way I'm going to wait that long to sign a thing. Even if it is Steve Bloom, I think, or is it Michael J. Townham? I don't know. It's one of them. So I just got back from the Michelle Knott's Q&A panel, and she was really funny. She was really funny. She's so energetic and so passionate about her work and stuff. And of course, as you saw, I had my question stolen. It's all that for good. Ah, pedal bear. But you know, that panel was all fun and good and stuff, and I didn't even know I was going to be there today, and I was like, hey, why not? I might as well just hurry on over there and just see whatever there is to see. And that's what you saw for the past 5 minutes, or however long I recorded that thing for. That little clip for, yeah. But yeah, if I don't have anything else to say about this, is that this convention was really fun. This was really fun, and I can't wait to go back next year. Even if my friends don't like show up or something. Ah, boy. It's just, this whole thing, wow, look at that skylight. I didn't even notice that. I have not noticed that skylight over there. But, aside from that though, I actually played some Hyrule Warriors, and Hyrule Warriors is surprisingly good. I think it's like a Dynasty War. It's basically a Dynasty Warriors game, but I never played a Dynasty Warriors game in my life. And ooh, Cartman. No. But basically, it's like a Dynasty Warriors game, and all I did was just press A the entire time. But I don't care. That game is fun. That game is fun, and you should get it. I'm gonna get it because I'm gonna get it. But yeah, I hope you're tired of this view because that's all I do. You're gonna have to get used to that because you subscribe to my channel for these vlogs and Let's Plays. So you ought to be thankful. So with that, I leave you with this little message. MagFest, y'all. That's the next one. Unless that one convention in Virginia is close to my home, then I'm gonna do that. So I will see you guys at the next convention. Farewell, Anime USA. I go to the skylight. Damn it, not close enough.
Really, really appreciate it, and I hope to come back soon sometime. Peace.
Few seconds of Steve Bloom, everybody. Few seconds.
The autograph session up there. So when this is done, go on up there. There's already a line. So just when this is done, because we have some other guests we want to give our time to as well. Just not long. Don't worry. I'm the one that talks the most. Is Michelle? Michelle? Okay.
Thank you, Jesse. Thank you, Mark. Thank you, everyone. Yay, thank you, Adam. Thanks, everybody, for having me here. I had so much fun meeting new people. Thank you, Larry. Sorry. You were like, why you didn't thank me? Well, thank you, Larry. Now you're furry, everyone.
Hooray, Larry!
I like his last name is Furry.
Everybody, why don't you?
It's not a secret.
Yeah, the furry con is.
Oh.
Thank you for having me here. I had so much fun. My panels went awesome. I'd love to come back if you guys ever want me back. I was here like 2 years ago, so in this lovely hotel that I keep getting lost in. Thank you so much. Is Michelle here? Thank you so much to my liaison. And there you are. To Michelle, it was great. I didn't have to like memorize another name. I'm like, oh, you have the same name as me. That's great. So that's nice. Thank you, Jesse, for hooking me up with Michelle. Thank you to Michelle for, you've been so awesome all weekend. Thank you. Showed me where to go because I keep getting lost in this humongous hotel. So thank you so much. Thank you, Jesse. Thank you for having me back. I had an awesome time. Thank you to all the staff. Thank you to the green room staff and everybody, who made Anime USA possible. And thank you to all you guys, the attendees, for, coming here and supporting us and supporting anime and video games and everything. And thank you so much. And, everybody get home safe. And yeah, have another good year. And come back next year for Anime USA 2015. Woohoo!